Good morning, everybody. Today we are going to be checking out the Wonders of Wildlife National Museum and Aquarium, and we are going to be going through the aquarium part for the Sea of Lights Enchanted Christmas. Absolutely awesome new event they're doing. This is the first year they have done it. So if you guys would do me a favor, though, if you guys are new to our channel, subscribe. It's free to do and it helps us grow our channel. So with that, let's just get right to it. Let's go. This is the awesome entrance area. As you can see, that little tunnel of lights we're going to be going through as we enter into the aquarium. And you can see all the lights floating through the air. A giant whale getting attacked by a squid up there. But let's head in, get our ticket scanned, and start enjoying the aquarium. All right, we are in the aquarium. And right off the bat, we see DJ, the zebra shark up there. Didn't take long to find her. Awesome. Now we can see her today.
Nature's brilliance, shimmering constellations guide us forward, beacons of hope for creatures of the deep. John Lewis's Wonders of Wildlife is proud to be part of the Star Club,
Zebra sharks.
working to establish thriving populations of zebra sharks in their native habitats, ensuring that reefs.
Hey, we just saw DJ, the zebra shark. This is a cool projection that's on the ceiling. They got about 4 or 5 different ones that play. That was cool to catch the zebra shark at the same time as we can actually see the zebra shark DJ over there swimming around. Pretty awesome. What's it going to be this time?
Together with the International Game Fish Association.
Oh, is that a marlin or swordfish?
Has supported the great marlin reefs,
Check that out.
turning anglers from around the globe into citizen scientists
That is cool.
who help protect majestic billfish across the oceans. Here, conservation comes alive.
That was awesome. Here's a little look though. This is the entrance area. A big circular tank. Pretty cool with that projection on the ceiling.
Into living waters and beautiful forms, where light shines brighter than ever. Ahead, you'll discover our efforts to protect heavenly salamanders.
Salamanders.
In the beautiful ozone waters, ascending to a future where these species thrive.
I waited long enough. There is Izzy, one of the green sea turtles. There's 2 of them in there, Izzy and Pam. Izzy's the bigger one. Oh, Pam's gonna come in view right there. Hey, we got both of them, Izzy and Pam. That's an awesome shot right there. Got them both. Now this next room is completely awesome right now for this Sea of Lights event. Got all these disco balls hanging from the ceiling with those 2 huge whales. It is such a cool looking room. Check this out. I love how it looks. The color variation of the boat. Got a little, I think it's supposed to be an igloo down there. The kiddos can go inside there and crawl around. There's a huge fish tank right there. Pretty awesome. Check this out. The boat with the guys doing some fishing still with the disco ball reflecting all over there. Such an awesome, cool area right here. Check this potato cod out. It's on top of that other fish and it's got its mouth open. Check that out. Look at that view of that fish. That's a cool view right there. Look at that. Wow. There's 3 eels right there. I can see 3 eel heads hanging out right there. And then there's a 4th eel that's just hanging out at the bottom right there. And this guy is a Malabar grouper. Oh, look at this guy with his mouth open too. That's a huge grouper. These guys are going silly today. That guy's huge right there. Wow, some big fish. Now we're on the back side of that tank, and there's still a couple of these huge fish around the back. Didn't see the map puffer today though. No luck with the puffer fish. But there's a little look at that eel hanging out on the ground. You can see just the end of it there. Check out these lights. These ones are awesome right there. Let's see if I can zoom in on it. Oh, he just went behind that reef. One of my favorite triggerfish, the clown trigger. There's one of them in there. He's got like polka dots there, black and white. Not sure if we got a good view of them or not. And here's a little look at the entrance tank as we are at the top of it now. Ooh, black-nosed shark right there. Check that guy out. We'll see if we see Izzy and Pam or DJ, the green sea turtles and the zebra shark from up top here. But there's where we entered in that tunnel of lights right there. But now we're at the top of the tank here. See if we can get a view of the green sea turtles making their laps around. Here comes one right now. That looks like it is. Looks to be Pam, the smaller of the two, making her laps around. Hey, at least we saw one of them from up top. Oh, and here comes Izzy right in the view, going the other direction. Check that out. Got them both. Incredible. There she is. Izzy, the green sea turtle. Let's see if we catch her again coming this way. We're at the last panel now. There she is. So awesome. There is DJ, the zebra shark. She's swimming in little circles. Let's see if we get her around. It's kind of hard with the reflection, but I think there she is. So cool, we got to see Izzy, Pam, and DJ from up top. This is an awesome fish right here. Oh, DJ's coming a little closer. There she is. All right, we made it to the shipwreck room, and the scuba divers are in the tank cleaning. As the recording of this, it's Wednesday. This is when these guys are always, if you come right at opening, which they open around 10 a.m. and come through, a lot of times on Wednesdays you'll find these scuba divers doing their cleaning work on Wednesdays. So pretty cool in the shipwreck room. And down here is the Stingray Touch experience. That's going to be the last room we enter in before the gift shop and the exit, where you can pet the stingrays. But it's pretty cool to catch these guys working hard, keeping the tanks clean, scrubbing those decorations good. There's 3 of them in there today. 1 up top and 2 down below. And I always got to try to get these lionfish over here. These guys are so cool looking to watch swim around. And these probably are the biggest lionfish I've seen at any of the aquariums that I've been to. Usually they're just small, tiny guys, but yeah, these guys are huge. And check out these neon stingrays just floating through the air in the shipwreck room. We got lots of neon lights all throughout. Pretty cool, the Sea of Lights event here. Oh, there's Samson, the Goliath grouper, way down there at the bottom of the tank. I haven't seen Snoot, the pufferfish that I always look for in this tank as well. Haven't seen Snoot yet. And you know I gotta showcase this room. When all these lasers are cruising, going off in this room, all over the ground the lights are. They got a little fog machine blowing over here in the corner. But check these lights out, all these lasers. I hope it comes out as cool as it looks in real life on the camera for you guys, because this is way cool looking. Incredible it is. And Got some jellies over here on the side. Pretty awesome though, just check that out. Gotta get the spiny lobsters here in this tank. There was a while where they were out of the tank after they did some deep cleaning in this tank or updating. Took them a little bit to put the lobsters back in here, but they're back in here now. Spiny lobsters, so cool. One last look at the center cylinder tank at the scuba divers before we head into the swamp area. All right, maybe one of the coolest reveals when you walk through the door heading into the swamp area. With all these lanterns and the green twinkling lights in the trees. They got a couple projector people on the trees here doing some narrating.
And I really need a vacation. But hey, I'm rooted here. I love being home to hundreds of birds who call these swamps home.
They got two different ones. They got this guy here, and then they got this one over here. Two different ones doing some narrating.
Clearer, ready for fish, turtles, and even your own thirst. That's right, folks. Swamp to table water. Filtered through tree roots, mud, and a few 100,000 critters.
Caution, alligator pit. We're gonna head over this moving bridge here in a minute. Oh, there's one of the gators down there on the platform. Oh, there's Snowball, the albino gator, right there. He's right on the edge of going underneath that walkway. Hopefully he doesn't go under there by the time we get down there. Hopefully we'll see him when we get down there, but at least we're getting to see him now. Snowball, the albino gator. Pretty cool little lantern tunnel too we get to walk through. Let's head across the moving bridge. One of the coolest bridges. Well, might be the only bridge here. Pretty awesome, all these lanterns. Oh, found the queen trigger. I'll have to be on the lookout for the porcupine pufferfish in here. There's the queen trigger though. Queen trigger and the porcupine puffer, my favorite two fish in this tank, but there's definitely some other huge fish in here. Oh, looks like the porcupine pufferfish is over on this side of the tank. We'll see if we get a good view of him or not. There he is in the back. Zoom in for you guys. See if he comes towards the front a little bit at all. Just hanging out in the back he is. But there's Queen Trigger, right up close. Pretty cool right there. Oh, hello dude. You want some video time? Such a pretty fish though, this triggerfish. Then we got some turtle lights on the floor and fish lights going in circles. He's hanging out towards the back today. And here we got the dory fish, the blue tangs. And then right next to them, we got the marlin Nemo fish, the clown fish. A lot of times I can't showcase these guys because there's so many kids around. These two tanks have a little bubble thing that you can go underneath and go inside the tank. And this is the out to sea shark dive area. And you're flying with birds during this Christmas event. Check out all the lighted birds in the sky. And then the cool thing is the projection they got way in the back on the wall. They got the birds flying. That is so cool. And right down below is the out to sea shark dive tank where you can get in that cage with the sharks. They got a sand tiger shark in there, a nurse shark, a couple brown sharks. I don't know if you can see it way back there. There's a couple groupers in there too, along with some stingrays. There's an underwater viewing area for this tank too. That's where we'll get a good view of the sharks. So, oh, there's Louise though, cruising along at the top. Let's see if she makes her circle real quick. See if we get a good view of her from the top. If she waits too long to turn, we won't see her. Looks like she's waiting too long to turn. Well, we got a little view of her. Oh, there's a brown shark too. Oh, look at this cool shot. That's Cruz, the Cayman lizard on the right-hand side. And then that other lizard, I'm not too sure what that guy is. There's no sign for him, but usually I see Cruz, the Cayman lizard, down in the water when I spot him. I actually don't know if I've ever seen him up on that log, but they're both up there today. That is a cool shot right there. Yeah, normally Cruz, the Cayman lizard, is in the water. I hardly ever see him out of the water, so that's pretty cool to see. And here we got the cool red piranhas. Let me zoom in on them a little bit. You can see they're like shimmery, shiny, glittery looking, whatever you want to call it, but they're pretty cool looking, these piranhas. Oh wow, check this out. It's been a while since I've actually seen this green anaconda's head. Probably since they put this boat decoration in there. Seems like it's always under there. Sometimes you can see its body right there, but usually never the head. We're getting a view of his head today. Green anaconda. I had to get this sign by Lunker Lake. It says Merry Fishmas. And that tank there of Lunker Lake is bass fish. All right, we made it to the official Christmas room, I would call it. It's got the garland with the Christmas lights. It's got the sign Merry Fishmas. It's got the reindeer with the Christmas trees in the background. Such an awesome shot. And then on the other side, there's also some Christmas trees as well. And here's the other side of the room with the other Christmas trees. I'll tell you what though, if they wanted to, that one of the first rooms we enter in, where they have that boat with the fishermen and the igloo for the Christmas thing, that room is so big, they could put a giant Christmas tree. Would be really cool in that room. I mean, an absolute giant of a Christmas tree they could put in that room. It would be cool. Check out these cool lights as we're heading into this dark area. Some neon lights on the wall there with some neon fish. And over on this side, we got fish on the side of us. We got fish on top of us. And then we got these cool lighted fish on the side too, on the other side. Really cool. Oh, I gotta showcase this cool room. There's these jellyfish on the floor, and when you stomp on them, they turn colors. It's pretty cool. Cool little area for the kids to run and jump around on these jellyfish. And then they also have this screen with the jellyfish on the wall. I mean, that is pretty cool looking. Look at all the different colors too. Incredible. And look at this cool little light, Christmas light setup. They got these strands of lights, but only part of them are lit up to make them look like jellyfish kind of swimming in the water. That is an awesome view of these things, of these jellies. Check those out. That is so cool. They got these cool little flame jellies in here. There used to be some big flame jellies in here, but now there's some little guys in here. Oh wow, check this out. They changed this big tank. Used to be I believe the West Coast sea nettles, and now they got moon jellies in here. Check these guys out. That's pretty cool. It's cool to see a different type of jellyfish in this big tank. Moon jellies. So cool. And then over here are the blue cannonball jellies. Check these guys out. These guys are pretty cool looking. Blue cannonballs. We're gonna head through Shark Alley here, which got some cool Christmas lights up on the roof hanging around. They got a bunch of jaws of sharks and teeth. A cool little photo op there, and this is gonna take us into the out to sea shark dive, the underwater viewing panel. There's a brown shark right there. We'll see if Louise is gonna make her way around. Oh, I see her right there. We might be just in time to see her come around if she comes right up against the glass. Hey, there's one of the stingrays. You can just make out the grouper back there by that decoration. And then here comes Louise right here. Check Louise out. The sand tiger shark. Oh, she's like in the really bad spot with the reflection of the Christmas lights. But we can see her, it looks like, a little bit. It actually might be a pretty cool shot with the reflection of the Christmas lights. Oh, look at the stingray. That's so cool. Didn't have to wait long to see her today. And the nurse shark's over here in the corner doing something. So cool though. Which way is she gonna turn? Is she gonna turn back around? Oh, she might be turning back this way. Oh, looks like we're gonna get another view of her coming around the front, maybe. Let's see if she comes back around, but got some stingray action though. Stingray's cruising around today. Brown shark. There she is. In the Christmas light reflection. I had to get these cool looking fish. Look at these guys. The ornate box fish. These guys are just so cool looking. So cool looking these guys are. And here is Octavia, the giant Pacific octopus, hanging out in the corner. Check her out. Octopus, such a crazy looking creature. And then we got the Japanese spider crabs. Check these. Oh, this guy's all sprawled out for us on the glass. Check that guy out. That guy's cool looking. Moving around a little bit. All right, heading through the cave section. Oh, I might have just got it. I was gonna say I gotta start the video over here because I noticed last time I came through here, the colors in the cave actually change every so often. And they changed right as I started the video. It is pretty cool. Oh, there's a bat over there. Little bat projection. It makes its appearance on all the different walls. Sometimes I catch it, sometimes I don't, but it is cool in here when the color variations and how they change. Pretty cool. Oh, there it is on that rock there, if I got it. Now it's gone. Right up there is the freshwater whipray. Let's see if it's going to make its way over our head. Oh, we might get lucky. We're in the tunnel of water here as it heads right over our head. Check that out. That is such a cool freshwater whipray right there. So cool looking. Swimming around today. Oh, going over our head again. It's always cool when we catch them actually swimming, moving around. When I first saw this guy, I thought it was a stingray, but I'll show you guys a screen here in a minute. They actually have these screens all throughout the aquarium. You can touch them and then click on one of the fish, and freshwater whiprays that guy. So pretty cool. Here we got one of the beavers. We made it to the beaver exhibit. This is what I always just call the red room. This little part of their exhibit's always lit up red. There's two of them in here, so we'll see if we spot the other one in the swimming around or in this part of the exhibit as part of the beaver exhibit. There's some ducks in here with them. I'm not seeing the second beaver though at this moment. Might be actually over there swimming by that tree. Oh, there it is. Looks like it's getting out of the water right there. The second beaver. Might have just caught him swimming a little bit. It's cool when you see these guys swimming through the water. Oh, is he gonna get back in the water? He's getting back in the water. Let's see if he comes over here close to us. I'm not too sure though. He's staying over. Oh, there he is. He really moved on me. There he is, swimming in the water. Let's see if he comes around this way. Oh, is he gonna get out of the water right there? Cool, we got to see the beaver moving throughout the water though. Might be able to see him. Thought maybe he was gonna hop up there and get out of the water for us. Pretty cool. All right, we made it down to the tunnel of lanterns here by Snowball, the albino gator. Let's see if we're gonna get a view of the albino gator today. We saw her up top, but oh, looks like she's under the walkway. We can just see her. The reflection's probably gonna be bad, but you can just see the gator, the albino gator, Snowball. Yeah, they're hanging out under the walkway today, so right now we'll be on top of that walkway here in a little bit, but heading through these lanterns here. Oh, we might get a view of this gator up top here. Let's get up these stairs right here, and we'll get a good view of this gator in the water pretty close to us. There we go. It's gator time here on the video. We got the albino gator and the gator over here and the huge gator over here in this exhibit. So we saw a bunch of the gators today. Actually, all the gators we saw out today. Cool. This guy's huge. I don't know if the camera really picks up how big this guy is. Here's another view though of the lanterns as we're heading out of the swamp area. But we were just up top there. That's the moving bridge right there going across. You can see it moving. Somebody must be walking on it. Absolutely love all these lanterns. Now I'm around the other side. I was just over there on that side, but now I'm over this side. A little better view of these lanterns and that moving bridge right there you walk across. So cool. And there's a tunnel of lanterns we just walked through. And for all you flamingo lovers out there, I got to get the flamingos. They do have some flamingos over here. And these are not pink flamingos. These are called lesser flamingos, according to the sign. Lesser flamingo, and then there's a white great egret in here. Right there. There's the egret, And there's some of the flamingos. All right, we made it to the Stingray Touch Experience room, the bottom half of the shipwreck room. And as you can still see, even down here, it's made to look like you're still in the shipwreck. But here's the stingrays that you can touch. And I think at certain times you can feed these guys too for $5. I'm not sure if that's all the time or just certain times you can do the feeding, but you can definitely pet them. It's pretty cool, the touch experience here with the stingrays. Oh, there's a little baby one cruising along. There's Samson, the huge Goliath grouper right there. Look at that guy. He's huge. I didn't see Snoot the pufferfish today. Oh, actually he's right up there. I don't know if I can zoom in enough on him. He's like laying right on top of that decoration. Let's see if I can point him out to you guys. Right there is Snoot hanging out on the decoration there. There's another look, final look at Samson, the Goliath grouper. And here we might be able to zoom in enough to get Snoot's face there. I'm on the other side of the tank, so you might be able to see his head there as he's laying up there. Pretty cool though. Good, how are you? Look at all the cool stingrays all lit up, floating in the air. Incredible. All right, everybody, that's going to wrap up our video today here at the Wonders of Wildlife National Museum and Aquarium. And of course, we went through the aquarium part for the Sea of Lights Enchanted Christmas. Like I said, I think I said it at the beginning of the video, this is their first year doing this event, and it is way cool. All the lights, and even in the swamp area, the lanterns, it is very awesome. Highly recommend checking it out if you get the chance, if you're in the Springfield, Missouri area, or even if you're vacationing in Branson, Missouri during the Christmas holiday. It's about 45 minutes to an hour, depending on traffic from Branson, of where I live. So highly recommend coming out and checking it out. But if you guys would, hit that thumbs up button. And if you guys would do me a favor, if you're new to the channel, subscribe. It's free to do, and it really does help us grow our channel. And if you do feel like you want to help support our channel a little bit more, you can go ahead and hit that join button or the link in the description to our YouTube memberships. We have 6 different levels starting at only 99 cents a month, and they all come with, all the levels come with early access to our videos, which means you'll get to see our videos before everybody else. So with that, thanks for clicking on the video. Thanks for giving it a watch. Check out all our other videos, and if you guys are new to our channel, I am Zach, and we will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.